Welcome back to What Not to Do Wednesdays. Do you have a good credit mix? Credit mix is one of the factors to establish and build credit. Having a good credit mix means that you have different types of credit cards, different types of loans, even utilities, because Experian Boost allows you to track certain bills and expenses to show that you are managing other types of expenses. So with utilities, that can also boost your credit score and report. Okay. Now, let's talk about credit mix. There are three types. You have revolving, installments, and open. Revolving are your credit cards. It goes over and over and over. And what do you do with credit cards? You pay for it over and over every month. You're paying something, even if it's $0. It's an account that never closes if you're keeping it active, unless it's inactive or you're not making your payment and they decide to close it. But it's an account every month. Minimum payment to be made, even if it's $0. It's a revolving account. Now you have installment, which is another credit account. Installment represents your loans, and it's installment because you install a certain amount to pay on a loan for an asset that will be paid off in a specific period of time or with a specific number of payments. So installment, a certain amount installed to be paid off, and then the account is closed. It's a one-time thing, and you just pay on it until it closes. So that's the difference between revolving. It never closes as long as it's active. And installment, as soon as it's done being paid off, it is closed, okay? The third type of credit account is your open account. These are your utilities. So remember, I told you when you use Experian Boost, which you sign up for it, you put in certain information, and then it tracks all the expenses, all the utilities that you pay on a monthly basis. So phone bills, light bill, water bill, any bills considered utilities that you pay monthly, it tracks that and it boosts your score. Okay, so these are the three different types of accounts that determines your credit mix as a credit factor. So having different types of these three boosts your score and makes your credit report looks good as long as you are managing them correctly and effectively. Okay, so having different types of credit cards, revolving, having different types of loans, installment, and having different types of open utilities. And you establish a good credit mix. All right. So there you have it. Credit accounts are not only credit cards. Okay. Get different types of credit accounts and manage them well. All right. And that's the key to boosting your score and your credit report through the credit mix factor. So what not to do? Don't stick with one credit card and stay away from the whole notion of, I don't want to be in debt, because that will affect you having good credit. You have to be in debt to establish and build credit. That's just the way it goes. Unless you're a millionaire and billionaire who got cash to throw at everything, but guess what? Even they don't use their cash for everything. They use other people's money to do what they want, so their money remains intact. That's how they create legacies. So get in debt, but the right way. And if you need assistance with that, moneymoempire.com, and we can help you learn how to obtain good debt and to manage the debt effectively, to establish and to build credit the right way. Until next week on What Not to Do Wednesdays. Bye.